Hello and welcome to this Figuarts review of Kamen Ibuki. This figure, as well as Todoroki and Zangi that's going to be coming out later. Zangi doesn't have a date yet, but it was shown up. Are also going to be Tamashii Web exclusives. Take a look here. For the most part, his main body shape and all that is pretty much the same as Hibiki. Except, he's got different paint finishing, and from the looks of it, he has a smoother finish than Hibiki, so he won't have as much issue with paint rubbing off or sticking and gluing together like Hibiki. For example, with mine here, just underneath the legs, those joints there, if I just rotate that, you can see a lot of the paint is rubbing off, worse so in this area, and even on the back, his helmet there, bits are coming off. It's actually quite frustrating. I do wish that they will reissue Hibiki as part of the Heisei Figuarts Project Rising, whatever they want to call it, where they're reissuing many older Heisei riders. If they can reissue some of these ones, that'd be great. I probably will pick up a second Hibiki just and be more careful with him, I suppose. Well, just noticed that one of my horns is just snapped. I don't know when that happened. I'm gonna have to try and fix that, but if I can get a replacement, then I won't bother fixing it. Still, anyway, so you can see that both of them are quite skinny, and in terms of how they sculpted, well, I think that's the case, because these are meant to be like tight, skin-tight bodysuits. So being a bit skinny, it would make sense. Zooming on the mask there, the print job and paint job is pretty good. Now the front of his mask can come off, so you can replace it with a secondary one. That's the one of the accessories we have here, is that because he is the blowing ghost, he has a trumpet, you just want to rip that face off and stick this one on. You can see he has some sort of weird Sentai lips thing there. Quite disturbing, quite weird. So even the blowing position is still closed. It's just in this weird like face. That's weird. I don't like that. I'll probably never use that accessory. I'm just gonna put this back on. The little logo, the Oni logo there is pretty cool. Moving down, we have this weird armor thing. I think it's just based on trumpet like design. Got all these tubes and stuff, and it goes all the way around the back, and looks quite good. Lower down there, we have his sort of main piece there. Now, this one is actually a hollow piece of plastic, and what he does is he sticks this on his trumpet and stretches it into shape, and you blow on it. And you see also this Hibiki logo underneath. Now, you can't actually do that. The trumpet accessory already has the piece on there, so I don't know. It would have been a fun little gimmick, but it's far too small for that. So yeah, in terms of like animation, or you can simulate that or actually do. The golden paints on here are quite good, although I've seen other ones where like a gold paint job isn't that good and it's actually missing some paint areas. So there's no way of knowing when you buy this. There's no window in the box, so you just have to be lucky. And we really like this blue shine. It's a bit of shine to it, but overall it's a smooth finish, which again, like I said, it will make it less likely for these joints to get glued together or stick together. That's good. So accessories, apart from the fists already attached to this figure, we also have two spray open hands, relaxed hands, item holding hands, and the trumpet holding hand. Speaking of the trumpet, we have one without the his little plate or disc on the front, and one that has it already extended. We have 3 different animal discs here. Of course, they cannot transform, and these 3 discs are different from the 3 of them in Hibiki's case. So I'm wondering, when we get Todoroki and Zangi, what other animal discs will we get, and will they also be different ones, or will we get some kind of other accessory? That would be quite interesting to have. For his belt attachments, we have the little leather, like little button thing that you can plug onto his belt when he does have the disc attached. We have the pack of discs. This is the exact same accessory as Hibiki's figure, so just a pack of 3 discs just on the side there that you can unplug. We have his transformation device, little blowy thing, the whistle. We have the whistle in closed mode, open mode, and the whistle in strapped to the belt mode. And you also have a replacement piece for your belt. It's just the little hook that goes on the belt without the whistle. So that's cool. And of course, that other alternate face that you saw earlier. Articulation, double neck and joint. Looks back, looks forward, looks sideways, sideways. Full rotation, of course. Double shoulder joint. The shoulder pads on a little hinge and ball peg. Arm goes up, down, full rotation. Upper arm rotation here. Lower arm rotation. Double elbow joint. Hand on a peg and swivel, ball peg, swivel. Torso goes back, forward, sideways, sideways. Legs go sideways. Leg goes up. Got this weird butt hinge piece that gets in the way and hides the joint. He's clever. Full rotation, actually no, semi-circle rotation here. Double knee joint. Foot goes up. Toe goes up. Foot goes down. Toe goes a little bit down. Sideways. And sideways. Just basic boot patterns at the bottom. Overall, I think this is actually a pretty good looking figure, and it matches the style of the suit very well, and I think it's missing all of the negative sides from the original Hibiki figure. Hopefully they've learned from their issues from that figure. I think the paint job will stay along a lot better, and the overall paint job itself is pretty good. The molding is excellent, much like the original Hibiki figure, and I can't really see too many sort of molding injection points anywhere on him, so it's just visually this figure looks excellent. I did see someone online saying that they broke the belt buckle by pulling the little disc out, but as long as you do it carefully, it should be fine. I have no issues with mine or my Hibiki figures, so I'm not sure how that happened, but you know, just be a bit more careful. The articulation is great, the hinges are also pretty good. I don't have that problem with the shoulder pad like my original Hibiki figure. That one of the shoulder pads just pops off really easily. Guessing there's some sort of molding issue or warped slightly. That was very frustrating, especially for an expensive Figuarts. Accessory count is also pretty good, pretty filling, and I don't think there's anything missing, to be honest. If you like the Hibiki series or you like the Hibiki Rider, this is a definite easy recommendation for you to pick up. This video, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button if you haven't done so already, as well as share this video with other people to help support this channel. You can also support this channel by turning ad block off while watching the video, as well as heading over to Patreon and supporting it that way as well. As always, take care, have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.